Hi everyone, welcome to this brief journey through the language of Stoicism, one of the most enduring schools of ancient philosophy. In this video, we'll explore key Stoic concepts not merely as abstract ideas, but through the very words that shaped them. From arete, the excellence at the heart of Stoic virtue, to logos, the rational order that binds the cosmos, each term carries with it a rich history, etymology, and philosophical weight. These are not just definitions. They are windows into how the Stoics understood reality, ethics, and the role of reason in human life. Drawing on original Greek and Latin roots, as well as quotations from thinkers like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca, we'll clarify what these terms meant in their historical context, and why they still matter today. Let's dive right in. Apatheia. In Stoic thought, apatheia denotes a condition of being unperturbed by irrational passions, representing the emotional tranquility of the sage, Sophos. Unlike modern connotations of indifference, apatheia signifies active mastery over one's impulses through rational judgment. From Greek not, plus pathos, emotion or passion, thus without passion. For the sage will be without passion, because he is not susceptible to disturbance. Diogenes Laertius, Lives. Andreia. The Stoic virtue of courage, Andreia encompasses both endurance in physical danger and moral resilience. It is the strength to remain steadfast in the face of adversity, grounded not in emotional defiance but in rational resolve. From aina, genitive andros, man, traditionally signifying manliness, in the sense of heroic virtue. Do not dream of the possession of what you do not have, but reckon the chief good to consist in what you do possess, Andreia among them. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Arete. Arete represents virtue or excellence in the broadest sense, the realization of one's rational potential. In Stoicism, it is synonymous with living in accordance with nature, kota phusin, and constitutes the sole true good, agathon. From Homeric usage indicating excellence in function, for example, war, speech, later philosophically refined as moral virtue. Virtue is the only good, everything else is indifferent. Epictetus. Discourses. Ataraxia. Ataraxia is a state of serene calmness and freedom from distress. Though more associated with Epicureanism, Stoics viewed it as a natural result of apatheia and rational composure. From not, and taraxis, disturbance, thus, undisturbedness. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Cosmopolis. The Stoic cosmopolis envisions a rationally ordered universal city to which all rational beings belong as citizens. It underlies Stoic ethics, emphasizing duty and human solidarity under natural law. From cosmos, order or universe, and polis, city, denoting a moral community beyond borders. If you have seen the present, you have seen all things. All are part of the same cosmopolis. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Dikaiosine. Dikaiosine represents justice, one of the four cardinal Stoic virtues. It encompasses moral integrity, fairness, and a commitment to the welfare of others as part of one's duty as a rational being. From dikaios, just or righteous, related to dike, meaning justice or custom. No one is unjust who is just to others, even in adversity. Epictetus. Discourses. Eudaimonia. Eudaimonia is the ultimate aim of Stoic life, flourishing or living well through the consistent exercise of virtue in accordance with nature. From good, plus daimon, spirit or guiding power, originally signifying a blessed or fortunate state. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Seneca. Letters. Fortitudo. The Latin equivalent of Andreia, fortitudo reflects inner strength and steadfastness. It embodies the Stoics' endurance in suffering and commitment to virtue. From Latin fortis, strong plus tudo, noun-forming suffix, denoting strength or firmness of character. Fortitude is the virtue by which pain is vanquished and adversity is met with endurance. Cicero, Tusculan Disputations. Catalepsis. Catalepsis signifies the Stoic notion of a clear and certain apprehension of reality. It is an impression, fantasia, so vivid and distinct that it compels rational assent. From kata, down, plus lambanian, to seize or grasp. Literally, a grasping down or firm apprehension. Catalepsis is the criterion of truth according to the Stoics. Diogenes Laertius, Lives. Logos. Logos is the rational principle that permeates and governs the cosmos. In Stoicism, it is both divine reason and the structuring force of nature. From legion, to speak, to reason, also means word, discourse, or account. Constantly regard the universe as one living being, having one substance and one soul, the Logos. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Oikeiosis. Oikeiosis refers to the process of orientation toward what is one's own, beginning with self-preservation and extending outward in social affection and moral development. From oikios, belonging to oneself or familiar, related to oikos, house or home. Nature makes each being concerned first with itself and then with its kind. Hierarchals, in Stobaeus, eklegi. Phronesis. Phronesis is practical wisdom or prudence. It enables sound judgment in ethical situations and is a component of the cardinal virtue of wisdom, Sophia. From phronion, to think, to have understanding, denotes the application of knowledge to action. Wisdom consists not in knowing what to do, but in doing it. Epictetus. Discourses. Sophia. Sophia denotes wisdom as both theoretical understanding and practical application of universal truths. It is considered the highest virtue in Stoicism. Rooted in sophos, wise or skilled. Originally associated with expert knowledge or divine insight. Wisdom is the knowledge of divine and human affairs. Diogenes Laertius, Lives. Sympathia. Sympathia captures the Stoic belief in the mutual interconnection of all parts of the cosmos. It fosters universal kinship and moral concern for others. From syn, together, plus pathos, feeling, meaning shared feeling or affinity. What injures the hive injures the bee. Live accordingly. Marcus Aurelius, Meditations. Sophrosyne. Sophrosyne is the Stoic virtue of temperance or moderation. It signifies self-mastery and the alignment of desires with rational judgment. From sous, safe or sound, plus phren, mind, connoting a soundness of mind. A man should be temperate and orderly in all things. Epictetus. Discourses. That concludes our brief journey through the language of Stoicism, presented to you by Arabella. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Please like, share, and if you have not already done so, consider subscribing to this channel.